Do you feel it in the air? Everything is changing, a world wasted by fear.
This always happens when some natural actions. I've been here before 100 times. So what's the point of being disappointed? Guess it's just
The dream began and I was at a festival with a small group of men and women who decided to take off into the city to find a smaller pub. The scene was increasingly chaotic as the festival crowd fell away and we wove our way through narrow cobblestone streets to several clubs and pubs. It began to dawn on me that I did not know the people in this group very well. As my pace slowed to a halt, my vision glitched and it appeared that there was something wrong with the people in the group. Their legs and hips seemed to shift and their joints moved unnaturally as they climbed over toppled stones to enter the next bar. That's not a bar, I thought to myself, as catacombs came into view. Panic begins to rise as fear grips me. I try to turn and backpedal to run away and see that I haven't paid attention to where I was being led. It was straight into a corner. A dark male form appears at my side and grips my arm saying, "Where do you think you're going?" As the horror of my situation takes hold, there is a fractal flaking in my vision. From far away they looked like any other person in the crowd. But now they look like clowns. Like malicious jesters. Their facade slips and I see the malevolence that must have always been just below the surface. The danger becomes horrifyingly apparent. They look like strange jerkily moving clowns. The scene shifts to reveal their true form and the knowledge that they hunted me. Systematically, silently, skillfully, like a wolf corners its prey. When I try to scream, they are all already upon me. With stinking breath in my ear whispering, "You look like us, you smell like us. Welcome to the ride." Hope drains out of me and I start to feel as though I am sliding underwater. Somehow they had drugged me. I cry out, struggling to shake myself awake. My heart pounds in my chest as the dream fades and these words come to me.
This is what it shall be on the day of the Lord for the lukewarm spiritual eyes. Realize. Realize, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness, and not light. They looked like clowns. From far away they looked like anything or anyone else in the world. But your eyes did not see. Up close the strange, then the bizarre will come into focus. The malevolence that has always been just below the physical realm will become horrifyingly apparent to you. Know this, O foolish ones who have not come out or set themselves apart from this world. They see you but you see them not. They will come upon you before you have sense enough to run. They are hunting you even now, seeking whom they may devour, as whatever they placed on you to mark you or found its way into you will be activated, and then it will be like one eternally bad nightmare acid trip. In that moment you will understand fully that you will now live out every single regret and missed opportunity you ever had to latch onto the truth. As the restrainer is released from his sacred duty, all of these thoughts will echo in painfully empty waves for eternity, mixing with the swamp gas and evil grins that are turning into the black maws that lurked all along just below the surface. Oh, if only you had not squandered your time and had obtained the clean garment needed to gain eternal life and the spiritual eyes to realize. Realize.